G1 Climax, Day 17, review Day 9 of Block A. The last day of Block A is in the books. And for my review, as we got an undercard 6-man tag match I'll talk about real quick. The Elite versus Kota Ibushi, Chase Owens, Marty Scurll. Funny sequence from Marty and Matt to start this off. Basically, everyone had a sequence where they did not hit anything. Everyone does the arm flap gimmick. Tiger Toy tells him to, like, come on, let's fight. Like, come on now. Ibushi wants Omega. Gorillas of Destiny come out and attack everyone, DQing the match, ending in a draw. Basically a comedy match. Just, building up to Omega and Ibushi more and more there, so it did its job. That was, what a fun, like, you did not think going into it, like, they would do that. So that was, what a surprise comedy match. Really didn't think going into it that this would be a comedy match, and, that's always the best comedy matches, when they just come out of nowhere on you, and you get swerved into them. That's always the best way to go about them, but, then we go on to the actual block matches. I wanted to talk about that 6-man match real quick, as, Elgin versus Togi Makabe, the first matches. They trade strikes, start this off. Scoop power slam from Makabe, lariat from Makabe gets a 2 count. Crucifix power bomb from Elgin. Makabe kicks out King Kong knee drop, though gets the win for Togi Makabe. Makabe with 6 points. The fewest amount of points for him since 2009, with 7 points, which funny enough, was the amount of points he got when he won the G1 Climax back in 2009. Because, again, back then, really around 2011 was when they changed the format a little bit. They added more people. As back then, there were 7 people to a block instead of the 10 now. So it's kind of, less people. So, of course, less amount of points to be earned from everybody. So there's that. As, we go on to the next match. Got Yoshihashi versus Hangman Page. Running shooting star press off the apron from Hangman. Swinging neck breaker from Hangman off the metal rope. Gets a 2 count. That was really well done. Yeah, also, Yoshihashi went flying on that. Like, he almost did like a 360 in the air. That was crazy. Canadian Destroyer from Yoshihashi. That was fucking awesome. Hangman kicks out at 2, though. Yoshihashi hits Karma, which is the pump handle half Nelson driver for the win. Yoshihashi finishes with 6 points, as well as Hangman Page. As, Yoshihashi and Hangman getting 6 points each. I figured Hangman would get around 6 to 8. Figured, though, Yoshihashi would finish with, like, 2 or 4. So that he did a lot better than I expected him to do. As, we got the next match of Noah Suzuki versus Bad Luck Fale. Suzuki jumpstarts the match, attacking Fale, who was attacking the ring announcer. We got a ref bump. Suzuki with an armbar on Fale. Tongaloa breaks it up. Fale with a big splash on Suzuki, who kicks out at 2. Suzuki with some palm strikes on Fale, just beating the shit out of him. Finally, he drops Fale to his knee with a forearm strike. Tamatanga attacks Suzuki, who's going for a Scotch-style pile driver, DQing the match for Fale. Suzuki gets the win. Suzuki finishing with 10 points, though, and Fale finishes with 6 points. The fewest points he's ever had in his career. He's never been under double digits in points his entire career, and here he finishes with 6. Again, this would be the year he would do it. You could kind of feel he's been doing less and less as far as importance and significance throughout his 2018 run here. Usually he makes a somewhat big run in the G1. Usually he does great in the New Japan Cup and the G1 Climax. In the Cup, he lost to Tanahashi pretty much within the first round, if I remember. Maybe even the second round. Yeah, it was the second. I mean, his first round was him and Lance Archer. So yeah, he makes it to the second round, loses to Tanahashi, and here, with all the DQs from Bullet Club Firing Squad and just basically him with 6 points, fewest points in his career, but he did beat Kazuchika Okada though, so there is that. So that's always a nice little tip in the hat for him. As we go on to the next match, in a very important match here, Jay White beats Evil. He's in prime position to win Block A. Suplex into the guardrail from Jay White, though, as Evil throws Jay White into the guardrail. Jay White with the flatliner into the deadlift German combo. Tiger suplex into a lariat from Evil. Jay White kicks out at 2. Kiwi crusher from Jay White. Evil kicks out at 2. Jay White grabs some chairs underneath the ring. There's a bit of shenanigans. Red Shoes is trying to take it away from people. Finally ends with a sleeper suplex from Jay White. STO from Evil. He gets the win. No finals and no winning Block A for Jay White. Evil finishes with 10 points. Jay White finishes with 12, though. Some great stuff there. I figured Evil would finish well. Jay White, though, a bit surprising. Didn't think he'd win 12 fucking points. Figured he'd get around 8 to 10, maybe even 6 if it's really bad, but figured he'd look very strong, and yeah, I mean, he beat Tanahashi, Okada back to back like it's nothing, and it figured he wouldn't win tonight, and especially in this match, because then it makes the next match, of course, the main event, Kazuchika Okada versus Hiroshi Tanahashi, less important, and you just can't have a less important nothing match between Kazuchika Okada and Hiroshi Tanahashi. It just ain't gonna happen. As then we have the match of the night, Kazuchika Okada, Hiroshi Tanahashi. No balloons for Okada though. Saying no balloons for Okada is the Budokan, basically just a no fun zone. Can't moonsault off of balconies. Can't do shit. As they go to the outside, Okada works over Tanahashi's legs. John Woo dropkick from Okada, followed up with a dropkick from the top rope. Goes for the tombstone. Tanahashi counters into a tombstone of his own. Super high fly flow from Tanahashi. An elevated cloverleaf from Tanahashi. That was pretty awesome looking. As a Styles Clash from Tanahashi goes for the high fly flow. Okada rolls out of the way. Okada with a dropkick to the back of the head. Tanahashi counters the Rainmaker into a sling blade. Another sling blade from Tanahashi. Okada counters the high fly flow with a dropkick. That is such a well done spot, because fuck, that is very little room for error in that dropkick into a high fly flow Tanahashi. I mean, he nails it pretty much every time into the stomach region of Tanahashi. So I mean, that's such a hard spot to do. You never really fucks that up. As then we have a great sequence from both men into a dropkick from Okada. Discus Rainmaker from Okada doesn't go for a pin. Tanahashi counters a Rainmaker into a small packed rope. Gets a 2 count. Tanahashi hits a Dragon Suplex. Okada kicks out of that as well. Tanahashi counters the Rainmaker with a palm strike. Absolutely murders Okada. Goes up to the top rope. High fly flow. Okada kicks out, and that's a time limit draw. God damn. As Tanahashi finishes with 15 points, Okada finishes with 13. As keeping the streak alive of draws in the tournament, with now 3 straight draws in G1 Climaxes, starting with 2016, as Tanahashi versus Okada's record in the G1 Climax is 0-0-3. They have always drawn. And funny enough, 2016, 2018, and 2014, it's always been even years. They've always faced each other. As Tanahashi wins Block A, what a fucking match, though. I mean, in my opinion, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Kazuchika Okada is the greatest New Japan rivalry of all time, and they prove it to me every time they face each other, whether it's here in the G1 Climax, whether it be a not so important, a kind of smaller show title match with like Wrestling Dutaku, or of course the big Wrestle Kingdom kind of back-to-back main events they've had. It's so fucking awesome. As another awesome moment of Tanahashi leaving the ring. Tanahashi kneels down, asks a little girl first before Prince kissing her hand. What a fucking true ace. We don't deserve Tanahashi-san. I mean, God bless him. Go ace. Asking permission before doing anything that might be uncomfortable. Going to be an interesting show to see how it plays out tomorrow. As I thought Omega and Ibushi was going to be the draw in the tournament, so we could see 2 draws. Who knows? I mean, in the tournament, off the top of my head, I believe that would be a first time in the G1 Climax. There's ever been just 2 draws. As thank you all for watching for my review of the last Block A show of the tournament, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the last Block B show, Omega and Ibushi. Can't fucking wait to see how it goes. Take care.